Hello, hello everybody. We are Advocacy Unscripted. That's our YouTube channel, and my name is Brennan Wheeler, and
My name is Anthony.
today you could find our other.
Let me help you out.
Yeah.
If you want to find our videos and want to learn more about us, you can look us up on livefreeadvocacy.org, or also we have our own YouTube show called Advocacy Talks, Advocacy Unscripted. So if you want to learn more about us, feel free to check out those websites and our YouTube channels. So thank you for enjoying, and we hope you enjoy our following video.
Okay, so right now we're just gonna kind of keep it light. We're doing some 50 random facts about Christmas, and then after we'll kind of discuss with some stuff. So
'Tis the season to drink eggnog.
yes. Okay.
So anyways, we have apparently a new fact about what they ate on Christmas, and this is something that I actually did not know either. Before turkey, the traditional Christmas meal in England, they actually ate pig head and mustard, which is something that I found pretty new and also very unusual for people to actually eat pig heads. I'm not going to judge you all if you eat pig heads. By all means, eat pig's head. I'm just saying it's very unusual.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a required taste for myself because that's kind of not my thing. But did you know that you could actually, when it comes to eating the Christmas tree, you actually can eat the leaves from the tree, and it actually gives you vitamin C.
Wait, you're serious?
No, I'm dead serious. It's listed in one of these facts here.
You're
It is
saying,
actually, yeah.
So you're saying that somebody can go get a random Christmas tree, they can eat the leaves.
Yeah, it says Christmas trees. Many parts of the Christmas trees could actually be eaten, with the needles being a good source of vitamin C.
This sounds like it's somewhere foreign, because it does not sound like it's in America.
I know. I personally wouldn't do it because then you'd probably get it stuck in your system, but I really wouldn't do it. Yeah. So did you know that on fact 27 that shopping sprees are the long shopping sprees before Christmas began in America, where the relatives of soldiers posted overseas in the Second World War were engaging in mall crafts early.
Ooh, that's something that I did not know.
Yeah.
And I can understand it being the second shopping spree right next to Black Friday.
Oh gosh, Black Friday is probably one of the most craziest times of the year. It would have to be, to me, I don't personally do it. I think it's a little bit kind of crazy, but I've seen some YouTube videos and I just
yeah. No, Black Friday is random.
Yeah.
Also there's a fact about the Beatles. The Beatles hold the record for most Christmas number of singles, topping the chorus in 1963, 65, and 67. So pretty much they have the all-time #1 best Christmas songs in the entire music industry. So if you're looking for any music to listen to with your family, anything to lighten up your joy, you know where to go. Listen to the Beatles. They got the songs.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
And obviously, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what the best Christmas movie, the highest rated Christmas movie is in 2000. It's obviously the animated cartoon of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, which was ranked 179 meters so far.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just think How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the animated version, is pretty much all-time a classic, right next to Charlie Brown Christmas, because they're both pretty much like, they're funny, they're interactive, they also explain their versions of Christmas. There's two different kinds of Christmas, the Christian version of Christmas and the actual Christmas of the holidays in general.
Yeah.
And I just think that it's pretty fun if you want to learn two different backstories of Christmas, if you're interested in all that or not.
Yeah, exactly. So it says that carols were actually sung in churches until they were introduced by Saint Francis of Assisi in the 13th century. I kind of find that interesting because I thought carols were always a thing, but to be able to kind of do that is pretty interesting. So here's another interesting fact, is that hanging stockings comes from the Dutch custom of leaving shoes packed with food for St. Nicholas's donkeys and would have had small gifts in return. I find that really pretty interesting. I mean, who would leave shoes for their donkeys? I mean,
wait, the people hanging the shoes, or
no? They just sit them by the. They would sit them by the thing, and then just kind of leave them for the donkeys to eat all the stuff out of them.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
guess.
I know, that's a bit weird. Yeah.
Why would the donkeys even be a part of Christmas anyway?
I don't know, but it says it says yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Cat balls. Apparently, for a important fact for shopping spree, it says the longest shopping spree before Christmas began in America when relatives of soldiers posted overseas in the second. I think you already read this.
Yes, I did that.
Oh my god, I feel so bad right now.
Okay.
Never mind. Ignore that. Turns out, for the important fact of 43 for electric tree lights were invented by Edward Johnson in the U.S. in 1882. And that's just something that I personally did not know, because I thought it was somebody that I technically never heard of in American history. But apparently, we should all thank Edward Johnson for inventing electricity tree lights, because without the lights on the Christmas tree,
You'd be kind of blame. Yeah.
Yeah. What's a Christmas tree without lights and a lighting star?
Exactly, right? I mean, that's to me that's the best part, because then you get to enjoy it at nighttime too, instead of having to just kind of sit in the dark. Otherwise, it'd be kind of flat.
Exactly. And y'all know what that little plant thing that hangs up over above you? You guessed it. It's a mistletoe. Kisses. And apparently, kissing under the mistletoe is thought to spring from Frigga, the Norse goddess of love, who is associated with that plant. So
Interesting.
So apparently, she was thought to be like the goddess of love and provide good love to those who happen to walk under that plant. It says here that if you walk under the plant and your first love happened to walk under it with you, it was pretty much guaranteed that if you were thought to kiss under the mistletoe on that night, you were pretty much almost guaranteed first love on that New Year's night.
Well, now I know why I don't go under mistletoes anymore.
Are you sure it's because you haven't met your first love under that mistletoe?
Not yet. So we'll just go with the number. The last one here is number 50, the Czech Christmas. In the Czech Republic, and to enjoy dinners from the fish soup, eggs, and crab, the number of people on the tables must be 7, or one without a partner will die the next year.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
it actually says that.
It says that on the back of the last page, yes. I am quite surprised myself. That would be really weird. That'd be kind of crazy.
Well, okay then. You heard it here, folks. Apparently you have to have 7 people, and one has to stay that must be even, or else one person will die.
Yeah.
You heard it from am I saying this right? Czech Republic?
The Czech Republic, yes, the Czech Republic. Yeah.
Okay then, that's apparently their rule.
An old custom, I guess. It's wouldn't be technically a rule, but it is like an old tradition, I guess, or some kind. So it'd be pretty weird.
So here's another important fact that I apparently learned called the Christmas comets. Astronauts believe the stars of Bethlehem, which guided the wise men to Jesus, had been a comet or the planet Uranus, and that's something that I did not know either, because I thought it was just when the wise men were looking for Jesus. I thought it was just like a random star that's floating in the sky that pretty much showed him like the light to where he was born. Apparently, it was actually an astronaut, not an astronaut, a comet that was shooting across the sky, pretty much guiding them the way to where Jesus was. And that was something that I did not know of, because for some reason they thought it was planet Uranus, and I did not know planet Uranus was actually a comet.
I know, right? That would have been so weird. But I find it pretty fascinating.
Well, the more you know from apparently ancient history.
Yeah, right? I mean, I guess we've realized that history is not all that boring. It could be pretty fun.
For all you that say history is boring, apparently you're missing out.
Right.
'Cause this is definitely not boring.
Right?
Also, one more fact before we cut it. Here's an important fact for tangerines. The tradition of putting tangerines in stockings comes from the 12th century French nuns who left stockings full of fruits, nuts, and tangerines at the house for the poor. And that pretty much ties in with our next fact, talking
Exactly.
about people who are trying to celebrate Christmas and are having a hard time because they're poor. And I
Yeah.
just think that this is like part of the reason why they should help them fill up their stockings with fruits, nuts, and tangerines of that kind.
Yes. And so that now that if you live in in this particular area, that December 23rd at 12 p.m., the Gospel Mission of Modesto will be hosting a Christmas dinner with gifts. So those are for people that really have nowhere to go or kind of feeling a little lonely. You can always, guys, go to the Gospel Mission here in Modesto, California, and go here, and you'll definitely be able to get some good food, meet some friends, and meet new people, and definitely have a really good time.
Yes, you will. This is not the season to be alone.
Exactly.
This is a season to be around your best friends, your family, your friends, everyone in general.
Exactly.
So we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
And remember, if you want to find our videos, remember our website is livefreeadvocacy.org and our YouTube channel is Advocacy Talks under Advocacy Unscripted.
That's our podcast.
Crap.
Our podcast is Advocacy Talks, and our YouTube channel is Advocacy Unscripted. You can find us there at those places.
Again, we hope you enjoyed our video, and remember, have a Merry Christmas.